Hello, I'm Carrie George with CIBN TV. I wanted to talk to you for a minute today about sales, selling, and a program that we have that's called the Max Plus program. Why is selling so important for your business? Well, because you just can't make any money if you don't sell well. And the reality is we see people coming into the network all the time and they're looking for networking to be their answer of where they're going to get their next client. They're looking for that next warm lead. Well, if I give you 10 warm leads and you can't sell, what's the difference? I could give you 1,000 leads. It isn't going to make a difference. Because if you can't sell, nobody is buying your stuff, and therefore the networking is a waste of time. And all lead generation is going to be a waste of time for the rest of your business career. So why shouldn't we fix the selling problem first? And that's kind of where the idea for the Max Plus program came from, because we already had these levels of membership where people could come and do a little networking, do a lot of networking, but getting the networking done wasn't getting it done for business owners. They had to learn to sell. That's where we created the Max Plus program. So the Max Plus program includes this extra meeting that's called Sales Pitch. It happens every week. You come in week after week and you learn how to pitch yourself to a group of people, to an individual across the table, or online. Because in today's world, we're doing both, back and forth all the time. We're getting out there, we're talking to people, and we're meeting them maybe in coffee shops, but we're also meeting them in Zoom meetings. So we need to have a script that works for every component of the sales process. Because if we don't have a script, what happens is we're winging it. And winging it is for KFC. It's for wings nights, okay? Winging it does not make a successful sales process. So when we create a script for an infomercial, then we know what the results are because we say the same script in front of several people and we can find out, are they booking appointments, for example, from us saying this script. If we keep changing the script all the time, we don't know what worked. Sometimes we get an appointment, sometimes we don't get an appointment. We don't know if our networking is working for us because we are not scripting the process. But the sales infomercial is not the only thing that should be scripted. What about the one-on-one? Again, if we're jumping around and doing it differently every time that we have a one-on-one, then we're not going to get sales from that. And when we do occasionally luck out and get one by accident, we won't know what we did right because we didn't script it. So in the sales program that we have at CIBN, the Max Plus program, we help you script the one-on-one. And the purpose of the one-on-one is not to sell something, because that isn't a sales meeting. The one-on-one is a short meeting, should be half an hour in length, and we should be sorting people into kind of silos of whether they're going to be a customer, whether they may give us a referral, or whether there's somebody who shares the same target market as us and they could give us many referrals. And if we script the process of that one-on-one, then we will get more referrals and we'll get more people that would refer to us on an ongoing basis. And we'll also get some customers right from the one-on-one process. But that will also lead us to some potential customers. And those potential customers need a sales appointment or a sales presentation. Once again, this process should be scripted. If we script the process, guess what will happen? The more that we follow the script, we will discover what objections come up regularly so that we can script an answer to that objection, and we're always ready for the objection. You'll find that you always get the same 2, 3, 6 maximum objections. If you have a scripted answer to them before you get the objection, what is the chances of you closing the deal? Isn't it a lot better? I'm going to give you an example from my life recently. I've been doing some one-on-one appointments and then leading that to the sales appointment. And as we get into the sales appointment, I actually had a 2-week spread where I had several sales appointments run right after the other. And I had a 100% closing ratio. Isn't that crazy? Now, I'm not going to tell you that that happens all the time. It's usually about 1 out of 3 because I am a professional salesperson and I do know my script and I work really hard. But the reality is the more you practice, the better you get. And sometimes it can get really, really great because you have all those components have come together and we know the script so well and we're ready for any objection that could come up. You see the difference between having a sales process and winging it? So I highly recommend that you check out the sales program that we have at CIBN Connect called the Max Plus program. You're going to want to do this because we take grandmothers and introverts and we turn them into sales superstars in this program. So there might be hope for you. If you can't sell, if you're struggling to sell, you're shy about talking about your product, you don't feel good about asking for the big dollar amount, you're struggling with what to say or how to say it, or maybe your mindset, then Sales Pitch is the program that you want, the Max Plus program. Come and check it out.